Hi, my name is Shaima. I'm 18 years old and I'm a disciple of Jesus Christ. And this is my story. I was born in a Muslim family. When I was a little girl, I always asked myself, what am I doing in this world? Because I just saw a cruel world and I didn't want it to be a part of it. When I grew up, I started to be really bad. I was hurting a lot and I hurt people because of it. I tried to kill myself 3 times. I was doing drugs. I was smoking anything like deodorants and things. I just wanted to destroy myself. It arrives a time where I wanted to go to Syria because I hated people who weren't Muslim. I wanted to kill them. I was bound to dangerous things. I loved to see people dying. I loved to see them bleeding. I was seeing videos of decapitation and loved it in the internet. And yeah, it was my life. I wanted to go to Syria. A friend, she influenced me. She started to tell me that if I go to Syria, I will have what I don't have here. And she was talking to me about terrifying things. But she was talking to me like a mom. I didn't feel loved by anyone. I was weak and she showed me love. I fell in the trap. I started to be alone every time. Every time I accepted to marry a man that I didn't choose through Ankara and stuff. I was just blind. I started to have a patience. I love to read. I love books and my mother knows it. So you know, African moms, when they have something for free, they took it, everything. So she brought me books and it was the Bible in there and she didn't knew it. So I started to read the Bible to prove to Christians that they were wrong. But I was wrong. And the grace of Jesus Christ started to touch me. I was reading things like pray for your enemies, love them. And I was someone who wanted to kill them. I hated them. I just wanted, to kill them. And intellectually, I didn't want it to accept Jesus. But my heart, Jesus started to do a work in my heart. And it arrived a time where I had to explain to my family that I became a Christian. So I announced to my father, and this is where persecution started. They didn't talk to me. They stopped talking to me. During months, I was alone in my room. It was like a prison, and I have a past where there is persecution in depression, suicide and stuff. So if I stay alone, it's not good at all for me. But depression had me one time, not a second time. So I started to read the Bible, a lot of reading. And Jesus was there with me. He was encouraging me. The Holy Spirit was really there. I felt it. I knew it. Today, my family abandoned me. I am alone, I have no home. My family abandoned me, but I have a new family. And this family is all around the world. And it's my family in Christ. This is the best gift God gave me. I just want to encourage you people, Muslims or not, to seek God with all your heart. Because God knows where you are. He knows your struggle. Even if you hate Him, He loves you. I can see the grace of Jesus Christ all along. Like he saved me from suicide, from depression, from all of it, all of this.
Satan knows, as soon as the person gets baptized, he loses the grip. The old man dies and the new man rises. She came from a Muslim background, and God has been drawing to her. She's saying she wanted to go with ISIS before, but God started to change her life. She has not received the Holy Spirit. Those who speak in tongues, that when you lay hands on people, they will receive the Holy Spirit.
I was baptized in a kickstart, and I was really scared at first and also excited. When I got baptized in water, a demon manifested, and it wasn't me at all. I don't even remember what I did. I had to see in the video of my baptism, and I was completely crazy. The demon was crazy. It wasn't me. I hit Jon. He baptized me. I hit him. And I said sorry.
Get out. Let it go. 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 Go. Every hurt. Go. Go right now. There you have the speak louder.
After the baptism, I felt like a heavy weight completely disappeared, and I was so excited to go and make disciples. All my convictions in Christ, they started to be alive in me. I started to want to talk about Jesus to everyone, even to the people who led me to terrorism. I wanted to go and see them and tell them that they are wrong and that love is waiting for them. We are created in the image of God, and I really want Muslims to come to the truth and really know Jesus, because He loved them no matter what they did, no matter what they say. He loved them, and Muslims need Jesus. I know that may seem crazy what I am saying, but I've been where you are, and I assure you, Islam is not the truth. I assure you, please look for God with all your heart, and you will find Him, because I'm sure you don't have a personal relationship with God, because maybe you are following rules. But with God, it's an adventure. It's something really unique, and that's why I'm experiencing. Tomorrow, I don't know where I am going to sleep, but I know Jesus will take care of me. And all of this is encouraging. Sometimes I think about my family. Of course, it's hard. Of course, it hurts because I was so used to be with them. But I am not an orphan, because my family in Christ adopted me, and that came from Christ. I know it's common in the families, but my dad never told me that he loved me, and I never told him that I loved him. Even if we know it in Psalm 18 verse 1, when my Heavenly Father told me actually that He loved me. The first time I saw this, really I cried. I was alone in my room and stuff, and I really cried. And it's just amazing. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.